Imagine having a clear, unshakable understanding of who you are and where you're going. The ancient Stoics had a guiding principle: know thyself. But how do we actually know ourselves in today's fast-paced digital world? In this video, I'm going to share 8 transformative Stoic techniques that can help you truly understand yourself and unlock your potential. Stick around, because by the end, you'll have tools to approach life with a deeper clarity and purpose. Today, I'll walk you through 8 powerful Stoic techniques designed to help you truly know yourself, unlock your potential, and navigate life's ups and downs with clarity and calm. These aren't abstract philosophies. They're practical tools you can start using today. So grab a notebook, sit back, and get ready to dive deep into the art of self-mastery. Trust me, by the end of this video, you'll have a whole new perspective on what's possible for you. Number 1, observe yourself like a stranger. What if you could take a step back and observe your life as if you were a stranger, a third party watching with complete detachment? The Stoics believe that one of the most powerful ways to understand yourself is to see yourself from the outside. Imagine you're a character in a movie. Watch how you react to stress, how you handle criticism, how you celebrate success. Are you acting in line with your values, or are you just reacting to life? This exercise isn't about judging yourself. It's about discovering patterns, habits, and beliefs you might not even realize you have. Next time you're in an emotional situation, try this. Pause, take a deep breath, and observe your feelings from the outside. It's amazing what you can uncover about yourself when you become a neutral observer. 2, accept yourself completely. We all have parts of ourselves we wish were different, whether it's a personality trait, a habit, or even a past mistake. But here's a reality check from the Stoics. Growth only happens when we fully accept who we are right now. This doesn't mean we're stuck. It means we acknowledge all parts of ourselves, flaws and all, so we can work from a place of honesty. Try this. Write down both your strengths and weaknesses, but do it without judgment. Just observe them as they are. When you accept your weaknesses, you stop letting them control you. When you embrace your strengths, you start using them to your advantage. Self-acceptance is the foundation for authentic change. 3, challenge yourself, but start small. We all want to grow, but sometimes we aim for big, dramatic changes and end up overwhelmed. The Stoics had a saying, "No great thing is created suddenly." Instead of setting massive, intimidating goals, focus on tiny, consistent steps. If you want to be more patient, practice holding back a quick retort once a day. If you want to build a habit, like exercising, start with a 5-minute workout. Each small action adds up, creating a powerful ripple effect over time. Growth isn't about making grand gestures. It's about committing to small, steady improvements that compound into something amazing. 4, compare yourself to who you were yesterday, not others. Social media makes it so easy to compare ourselves to everyone else's highlight reels. But Stoicism teaches us that the only meaningful comparison is with ourselves. Instead of focusing on what others are achieving, look at your own journey. Did you handle a challenge today better than you would have a year ago? Are you kinder, more disciplined, more patient? The Stoics remind us that true progress isn't measured by society's standards, but by our own growth. As Marcus Aurelius said, you have power over your mind, not outside events. Focus on the small victories that make you better today than you were yesterday. 5, take responsibility for yourself. It's easy to blame circumstances or others for our challenges, but Stoicism teaches that power comes from taking full responsibility for our actions, decisions, and growth. This isn't about self-blame, it's about self-empowerment. Think about it. When you take responsibility, you give yourself the power to change, to adapt, and to grow. Epictetus put it perfectly. We cannot choose our external circumstances, but we can always choose how we respond to them. So whether you're dealing with a difficult boss, a stressful situation, or a tough personal choice, remember that your response is always within your control. 6, choose your influence wisely. The people and ideas we surround ourselves with shape us more than we realize. Stoics understood that to truly know ourselves, we need to be mindful of our influences. Who are the people you spend the most time with? What media do you consume? Are they inspiring you or holding you back? Seneca advised, associate with people who are likely to improve you. Take inventory of your influences and make conscious choices to surround yourself with people, content, and experiences that support the person you want to become. 7, say yes only to what matters. Our time is precious, yet we fill our lives with commitments that don't align with our values. The Stoics remind us to be discerning with our yeses. Look at your calendar right now. How much of it is filled with things that matter to you? When you say yes only to what truly matters, you create space for things that bring real fulfillment. As Marcus Aurelius said, "It is not death that a man should fear, but he should fear never beginning to live." Your time is your most valuable resource. Spend it on what counts. 8. Help others grow. Growth isn't just a solo journey. The Stoics believe that true fulfillment comes from lifting others as we rise. When you help others, whether it's through a kind word, support, or sharing knowledge, you not only reinforce your own growth, but create a ripple effect that inspires others. Seneca put it best: wherever there is a human being, there is an opportunity for kindness. Helping others strengthens our own character and builds a community that supports collective growth. So don't keep your progress to yourself. Use it to make a positive impact. Ending note. So here's the thing. Self-discovery isn't something you check off a list. It's a journey that unfolds little by little, day by day. The Stoic principles we've talked about aren't just old, dusty philosophies. They're powerful tools you can use to navigate the craziness of life and, honestly, to become the truest version of yourself. Imagine waking up each day with a clear sense of purpose, feeling grounded, resilient, and less affected by all the noise around you. Imagine letting go of doubts that have held you back for too long. That's what's possible when you start to live with intention, and Stoicism is here to guide you on that path. Now it's up to you to make this journey your own. Take just one of these practices, whether it's embracing what you can control, working with your thoughts, or using gratitude to ground yourself, and see what happens when you apply it today. And hey, if this kind of thinking speaks to you, hit that subscribe button. We're building a community of people like you, people who want to live with purpose, clarity, and peace. Let's grow together, one principle at a time. And I'd love to hear from you in the comments. Which Stoic idea resonated with you most? How do you plan to bring it into your life? Let's make this journey personal together.